Hi, this is Scott with Antigravity Batteries, and today I will be discussing our PS45 power station. The PS stands for power station, the 45 stands for 45,000 milliamps of battery capacity inside. Now, if you are not familiar with a power station is a product you can charge and take with you on the road, be it camping, on vacation, or wherever, and it enables you to have a backup power supply for any devices that you may have. Items such as cell phones, tablets, GoPro cameras, laptop computers, GPS devices, your children's gaming consoles can all be recharged with this device simply and effectively. It is super small, easy to carry. Charge it once and have that emergency backup battery supply wherever you go. Now let's take a look at what comes with the PS45. When you open the box, you will find the user's manual that has all the information on the proper use and specifications. You will also find the AC wall plug for quick charging, and last you will find the PS45 itself. So, basic kit, but everything you need to get started in charging all your devices. Going over the specs of the PS45. The PS45 is the most compact power supply in its class by quite a long ways. We've managed to put 45,000 milliamp hours, which is equal to 166 watt hours, in a very compact format. So this is 6 inches wide by 6.3 inches tall and less than 3 inches thick, yet has 45,000 milliamps of power. Now, if you are not familiar with milliamp hours or watt hours, that is a measure of capacity for the battery. So this PS45 has 45,000 milliamp hours of capacity. Now, if we take a GoPro camera, that is roughly 2,000 milliamp hours for the battery within that GoPro camera. This being 45,000 milliamp hours, you're going to get 20 plus charges on a GoPro camera. The same would hold true for your cell phone. Average cell phone is 3,000 to 4,000 milliamp hours. Say we have a 4,000 milliamp hour cell phone going into a 45,000 milliamp hour PS45, you're going to get roughly 10 plus charges on your cell phone if it's completely dead. So it's a very efficient product, has a lot of energy density, and that's what anti-gravity batteries is known for. Now let's take a look at the front of the PS45. The first thing you will see are two ports that are USB 3.0 quick charge ports. These range from 5 volts to 9 volt output, so you get a quick charge on your cell phone, your GoPro cameras, and many other electronics that can be charged by USB devices. We also offer two 12 volt ports with a combined 10 amp output possible. So that means you could charge one device in one 12 volt port at 10 amps or two devices using each 12 volt port at 5 amps each. Last, we have the 120 volt AC output that can output up to 100 watts. That means that will charge many electronics such as your laptops, MacBooks, and similar electronics that draw up to 100 watts. Below the power ports, you will find the fuel gauge and the power buttons. We have two methods of power. We have the DC power, which powers the USB ports and the 12 volt ports, and we have the AC power button, which powers the 110 to 120 volt devices, such as a normal wall plug would. Now, a simple press of the power button one time will engage the fuel gauge. Each light represents 25% of the charge of the PS45, making it simple to determine the remaining capacity on your unit. You can also press the AC button to engage the AC power port. This will provide up to 100 watts of power to your laptop or other AC chargeable device. If you are not familiar with what AC is, that is your typical wall plug. If we turn the PS45 around, we will find a very bright light on the back. This is over 150 lumens and can easily be turned on with a single press of a button, giving you a solid light. A second press of the button gives you a flashing light, and a third press of the button is an SOS pattern, and your last press will turn the unit off again. Over 150 lumens, this is capable of lighting your general campsite area, inside a tent, lighting your way brightly on a path, and more. In regards to charging the PS45, there are 3 general methods. You can use the included wall plug, which is by far the fastest at 4.5 hours to fully charge the PS45, or you can use our optional 60 watt or 100 watt solar panels that are capable of charging the PS45 in roughly 6 to 12 hours depending on the level of sun. The 60 watt solar panel has less energy to put out than the 100 watt and will charge slower than the 100 watt. The final method is by using a car's cigarette lighter port and having a cigarette lighter cable into a 5.5 millimeter charging tip, which you can then plug into the PS45. This method takes about 10 to 12 hours, but is simple and usable if you're driving on the road. In conclusion, if you are looking for the smallest, most compact, and energy-dense power station on the market, that is the PS45. And as always, we offer a 60-day money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied for any reason. Thank you for watching.